Will Jacob Ramsey still be an Aston Villa player when the transfer window closes? Newcastle have started talks with Jacob Ramsey over a potential move. Now, there had been links a week ago to West Ham as well. There's a number of Premier League clubs interested in the signature of Jacob Ramsey. Now, these links aren't fresh. He's been linked to Newcastle in the last window and even last summer as well, potentially a sale for PSR. However, these fresh new links this summer seem to hold a bit more weight. Jacob Ramsey and his representatives have had contract negotiations with Aston Villa for a number of months now, and they're yet to come to a conclusion on the terms and conditions within the contract. Now, there may be a number of reasons for that. Villa may not see Jacob Ramsey as the starter he sees himself as. He's had a number of injuries throughout his career at Villa to date. They may see him as more of a squad player and offering him terms in that direction. So, with that in mind, Ramsey might see other offers and potentially being considered as a first-team starter at other clubs. A better situation for him. Jacob Ramsey came through the Villa Academy and he wasn't really the player everyone expected to develop and become the first-team player that he has today. There was other players around in the academy at that time, most notably Carney Chukwuemeka. But Jacob Ramsey was the one. He broke through under Dean Smith. For me, his best football was played under this guy, Steven Gerrard, as well. In a time where Villa were shocking, there was one shining light and it was Jacob Ramsey in his development. He played 34 games one season and 35 games the next. He was really looking to become that next big thing at Aston Villa. This is the moment where things all started to change though. Playing for England under 21s in the Euros, which he inevitably went on to win, he got a metatarsal injury, he broke it, and that meant he was out for the rest of the tournament. Now, at this time, Jacob Ramsey was one of the leading players for England under 21s. There's players like Morgan Gibbs-White, Anthony Gordon, Cole Palmer, Emil Smith-Rowe, Angel Gomez, Curtis Jones, a top talent who have gone on to have careers that are going to progress and progress and progress. Ramsey was the shining light. He was really one of the star players. And this injury really set him back because for the remainder of that season, he couldn't stay fit. And for that season and the season after, Ramsey just couldn't get in the side. He couldn't stay fit. And he has so much talent and ability as well. It was just a shame to see that. Last season, he started to play a lot more again. Sometimes he was out for a bit, but he wasn't as prominent as the seasons past. He scored big goals in the Champions League for Villa against young boys. And Jacob Ramsey, let's not deny it, he's a player with talent. If you use him in the correct spaces, on the half turn or in the half space, he can drive with the ball and he's got a wicked shot on him as well. So for me as a Villa fan, it would be hard to see him go. One of our own as such came through the academy. But can I see the move happening? Yeah, I can. And can I see Villa going ahead with it? Yeah, I can as well, because he may afford Villa the opportunity to spend more money in positions that they see more fit. What do you think, Villa fans? Do you reckon Jacob Ramsey will leave this summer? Let me know.